my god! Oh my god! It's happening!
Hey, why hello and welcome to another Jaseowns stream. 520 streams deep. 27 weeks in a row posting a video. The tube. Welcome to the stream. Drink. Bliggity, aka Horfin Nougat, coming in early. Dark Horse dropping the pizza. LB and Dito. 78 to 77 was taken. Welcome. Jason, did you see what I did in your Discord to show your presentation? No. Did I look? Man. There are so many questions in the Discord that I need to answer. Like as I'm seeing here. Hello, is there a way to bypass the mouse? Yes, you use target exists. Not sure if it's been asked, or is there a reason Chain Lightning doesn't cast? Probably because it's broken. Let's see. People are saying that the Dexter bot doesn't work, but then someone said it was because they had a new character. Where are you? What'd you do, Bliggity? What'd you do? Should I know something? Should I see? Oh, not Ice. You subbed. Okay. Nice, dude. Subbed in the Discord? Oh my gosh. Look at you. I see it. Thank you so much. Oh. Bliggity. Setting that retirement money aside and dropping some my way. I appreciate you, dude. Well done. Thank you. Why is my... Oh, no, I refreshed. Hold on. He's getting... Yeah, I'm getting lightheaded. I go, oh. An application client side has occurred. I'm refreshing. There we go. Oh, no. Upbeat's down. Control-Shift-R to force a refresh of the cache. Still a problem. Our music is broken. What is it, Monday? Why is the music broken? Hold on, I'm trying to... I should log out. Nope. Problem. It's a problem. Relog in. Verify you're a human. Boop, boop. Yes, I am a human. Please allow me to log in. There we go. Is it playing? Okay. Mertel, thank you for the encouragement to Clue, who's being sassy. Said I could do whatever I want. He's trying to be a meme. He's trying to make a meme. But yeah, we made it. 27 weeks. Again, ideally I'm making videos like just, you know, ready to roll. But sometimes it's hard, man. And then sometimes I like, so my video from yesterday was like me just like going like, is it even worth doing what I'm doing? Like, is it, like, what's going on? Rimus. AKA Rimus. MMO, thank you for the raid, sir. We just got started. I publish content every Wednesday to YouTube. We published a video today. Now we're streaming. We're gonna make the impossible happen. A script for a bard. Are you a bard? Do you not want to play a bard? Well, this script's for you. It will automatically attempt to provo things next to you. So if I hit 1 on the keyboard here, it's the basic Dexter bot, but it's 2.0. And when we run across this giant rat right here, I'm going to tab into war mode. It's going to attack the giant rat. Well, wait, I think I think I might have left off turning off. Yeah, I think I might have turned off the goodies. Hold on one second. Anyway, hopefully you had a great stream there. Did you read any of the upcoming Sagas assistant changes? I did not. I have seen they've been doing some patches though. I just haven't like read through what they're doing. Is it good? Did you read it? Ads. Welcome. Welcome to the ads. Jace, can you make a script that opens my account and deletes your bards? Maybe. Let the bard nightmare begin again. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, goodness. So what was it? Can Provo? Bard can Pro. Yeah. Where did we leave off? Goals today. Golly gee willikers. Today, 07/02/2025. This is 2.0 auto provoke. If I hit 1 on the keyboard, it should 0.0. Why is it not provoking? What happened? Wasn't this working before we... Wasn't this working when we logged off yesterday? What? Alright, welcome back, Primus. No, to answer your question, I have not... I saw that there's been a bunch of patches on Sagas, but I haven't read anything about it. So I'm a bunch of patches behind. Why is it not provoking? What did we do? Xbot, base, and Provo. Oh, because we don't have can Bard Provo automatically in our init file, you guys. Oh. There we go. Provo automatically set to 1. Okay, now, here we go. All right, 1 on the keyboard. What does 1 do, Jace? That activates the bot. It found a harpy here. It found a harpy, a giant bat there. Boom, provoed instantly. The instant provocation. We come over here. It's got this bat, and then there's a harpy. It should provo them together. Boom, provo. And then there's this guy here, and it's gonna provo him again. Oh my golly gee willikers. Here it goes. Automation, you guys failed. There it goes. So where we left off is we need to make sure that it goes to different Bard abilities. Like once we don't have it, like this single mob here, it should know that there's no other mobs, and so it should you know, discord in peace appropriately. Right now it doesn't do that, but it will. More crazy printing. Yeah, I've only tried to keep up with the assistant changes. Apparently they're adding overhead messages and auto ending running a script when activating a new one. Those will be nice. Hell yeah, that does sound good. So Knox, welcome. Dream. I worked out this morning, you guys. This is week 7 of working out 3 times a week. Wow. I have never worked out so much in my life. Still eating terribly. So if I could fix my food, I would, you know, be a completely different person. So, you know, it's on the list. What they say, once things are on the list, then they definitely get done. They don't always get done. They should just allow Razor. No, I like that they tried to make their own in-game assistant. I applaud them for attempting. But I hear what you're saying. They should have made it more like Razor just at the very beginning. Like comparative features of Razor to their assistant, like before even going live, they should have had a lot more in there. So it's good to see them trying to upgrade it. Okay, so long story short, I have provoing. See? Now. The only thing I don't like about it is they are actively like trying to like not let you target near you. You know, so like the harvesting thing, it doesn't let you target, and the like fishing, they stop that. So some of the things that are tedious and annoying are still tedious and annoying because of their assistant. And I would like for the assistant to help. And I understand that they don't want to, like, they're trying to combat, you know, just like Outlands is trying to combat bots, like, you know, specifically harvesting, gathering, gardening bots. Slippery slope. How hype are you for Problem 4? Pretty hype. Yeah. Alright, cool. I mean, again, this is working pretty good. Hashtag pretty good. Primus, thanks for the raid, dude. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for dropping off. Soon Jason's gonna stop streaming UO and start streaming giving us nerd swirlies and yeah. You bunch of nerds. I'm just like a big thick neck man, you know, like just built. You bunch of nerds. Yeah, the nerds, get them. Q1 of 2027 can't come fast enough for the Polo 4 release. Damn, I felt that in my bones. We're talking about, guys, it's Q5. I mean, there's so much stuff on that list of the I'm calling it an expansion. They didn't really call it an expansion, but I'm gonna call that an expansion. You know, when is it coming out? Not this year, right? Not this year. Not like these. No. Okay. So I am kind of just fighting until we get to 80 Provo, because then when we get to 80 Provo, then I can leave the dungeon. Technically, I can leave the dungeon now. We need some mobs that actually live, so that we can test the script a bit better, because these die in like 2 hits. I've been waiting for this script update or this function forever, says JD. Well, today's your day. We're making the impossible possible. We don't let your dream be a meme. We're updating the script stream. So far, we're provoking auto-magically. What we need to fix, though, inside of Dexter Bot 2.0 is it needs to do the other Bard abilities, and then we need to confirm it's actually working correctly outside of the Shelter Dungeon. But for right now, it is appropriately provoking. We're at 76.1. I haven't hit any buttons. We're going next to 2 creatures here. Boom. Provo. We gain some skill. Let's go. Sir Johnny, 5. Yes. You for real, man? We're for real. We out here. Now, it's gonna, again, you guys asked for this stuff, but I don't think you really wanted it. You know what I mean? People were asking for this, but I don't think they want it. I don't think it's gonna work how you guys think it will. You know? Maybe it will. Maybe this is like the new thing. Maybe we get Bards banned or buffed or whatever the word is. Hey, look, we run by. Here we go. Cracked Earth and a Feeble Rat. Boom. Furiously together. All I'm doing is running next to the mobs here. Here's another one. Then watch. We'll provoke this guy. And again, there's a timer here, so we gotta like watch the timer. But boom. Wow. Those are... Wow. I don't like the cooldown on this skill is kind of rough. Boom. Furious. Furiously furious, you guys. Boom. Ain't nobody got time to play this game. Wow. All right, once we get to 80 skill, we're going to go out of the noob dungeon. We're getting close. 80, it's 76. Wait, here we go. We're just going to run over here. Watch. Gonna like, oh. Tempting. Looks furious. Why so furious? You're like, Jace, how do I switch targets? We're going to have to figure all that out. Okay? We're going to have to figure that out. Right now, it tries to constantly provoke onto the single target that it had. You know what I mean? So is that the right move? I don't know. I don't know. Because see, once that dies, then what happens? They all come on you. I don't know. I don't know. Provoke. Might just you. Oh my golly. Villikers, you guys. Where's Discord, Jace? We gotta work on that. Okay. Where's Peace? We're also gonna work on that. See, like right here, this is a single mob. It should Peace and Provo, or Peace and Discord. We're gonna get it done, guys. Okay. Get it right. Get it tight. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton. They're gonna be friends now. Boom. Looking at each other. Wow. You're gonna say boom again all the time, Chase? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna tab into peace mode, and then we're gonna go over here into war mode, and I'm gonna get this skeleton line of sight issue. Okay. Line of sight issue. I'm gonna tab into peace, tab into war. Furiously looking at it. We're using chivalry abilities. We're using our bard abilities. We're using bandages. We're attempting to line of sight, but it can't line of sight. Again, it needs some work. Doesn't know that it can't do what it's trying to do. Know what I'm saying? It's trying to get this one. And technically, it should get this one. There it goes. Boom. Stupid. Some said this was impossible. Some said, why would you do such a thing? Some said, I don't want to ever make this happen. And if some said that, that was me. I actually didn't want to do this script. I don't like that we're doing this. Because it's very hard to know when you're appropriately doing the right thing. It's bad enough just in general with the script, but doing a provoke where it eats 10 seconds of your skill. That's why we have it on a trigger. You're going to be able to turn it on and off, you know? Like that way you can hit it, turn it on and off. It's going to be fantastic. This is where that init file comes in. Good script, init. I don't know why I'm just fighting one mob at a time. I'm trying to pop off skill. Whirl. Boom. Furiously attacking each other. If I hit one over here, that's going to rerun the script. Furiously attacking each other. Furiously attacking. Anyway, what are you guys up to? How's your I was gonna say Friday. It's not Friday. Wednesday. How's your guys' Wednesday going? Maybe it's a Thursday for you. And maybe you live in the past somewhere. Maybe it's Tuesday. I don't know. How's your day going? How's your local time? Because my time zone is way up here. If you look up here where my arm just cut off, it's 6:24 for me. Huh. Just noise. Huh. It's going, rookie. Okay, that's going. That's good. Go. We should be able to provoke those two together, but why is it not one of the? There's definitely something weird with the targeting. And I don't know if it's because of my changes to the provoke or something else that's broken. I'll have to figure that out. Skull says it's my Thursday. It's going good. Playing your Nox Crow. Nice. Well done. Good so far. Rest of the week off for the 4th. Hell yeah, D20. Got any plans besides the typical 4th of July shenanigans, you know? I don't know if you partake in the explosions. I'm not a big firework guy. As a child, I was afraid of loud noises, so of course my dad took us as close as possible to the fireworks, where you sit where you're not supposed to sit these days, where the shells would fall on you. So not that I have trauma or anything, but I could really care less about like fireworks. You still sit that close? Okay, yeah. I was afraid for my life as a child. So I was screaming and crying the whole time, and then my dad would be mad at me, you know, because I wasn't enjoying myself. You know? Didn't bother me at all, though. That was great. Yeah, I think they fixed the mob health on these monitor hatchlings. Remember how they were very strong? Either I'm dominating or they got a lot weaker. Holiday weekend, that's cool. Hell yeah. Nah, you're just a gamer nerd, so you'll be here on Outlands probably. Neighbors usually blow up the hood, and I'll watch theirs. Eat some shroomies. You need some mana? Well done. Need some mana IRL? Alright, we're out here. 1 on the keyboard. Retargeting the script. Furiously activating X. Wow. Much. Do you remember one time they used the barge in the river and something went wrong and they were exploding everywhere? Nice. Okay, yeah. Oh, you still have it stop occasionally when it opens a corpse, Daslo? Okay. Are you skinning at all? What's happening when it, you know, opening a corpse is a good key, but if there's something else that's going down, are you skinning? Are you a bard? Are you a poisoner? What kind of temple are we talking? That's how you'll ever remember it from now on. Just gotta recharge your mana. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Don't forget to set your cooldown, you know. Don't want to take too many magic. Or, I mean, you don't want to take too many mana mushrooms. I can't help thinking that the 4th of July is the last weekend someone in the US is going to have all 10 fingers. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I like Reddit. And there's like the what could go wrong and things like that on Reddit. And there was a recent post like in the last couple of months of a dude holding... You don't see it, but he's holding a firework. And apparently it's supposed to launch out of the thing. And he's got it in his hand, right? And it's supposed to like launch out. But it explodes in his hand. And you don't see his hand explode. But the camera guy like dipsets away. And then you just hear him screaming and being like, ah, my hand's gone. Call the 911. You know? And then it cuts to like his hand all healed and he doesn't have a hand anymore. And I'm like, this is why I don't have any desire to firework. I use my hands, you guys. These are my money makers, you know? I don't mind watching somebody else. Sounds fake. Typical Reddit commenter. Yeah. Fake. Fake news. Yeah. It could be fake. Anything on the internet's fake nowadays, you know? No skinning, but maybe loot and using as a bard. Might mess with the bard target. Okay. Yeah, there might be something wrong with being a bard, because I definitely noticed where it kind of just sits for no reason. I need to figure out why that is. To blow all the time. I joke that if my mother-in-law has seen it on the internet, it must be real. Nice. Yeah. My mom didn't. Yes. Like, and come on, furiously working each other. There we go. All right, we're almost done. 78.7. Goldhaven. Nice. Bardin. We Bardin. Hey Alexa, just order more fireworks. No hands required. That's true. Yeah, my mom, if my mom was alive, she would not understand. Like, my mom had a hard enough time with the internet in general. She would 100% fall for literally. Okay, my mom was the person who would put my email into one of those things where if it popped up on a website and it said, like, you're a winner of an iPad or whatever, she would sign us all up. Like, my mom did not understand the internet at all. You know, she was blindly trusting. She was 100% one of those people that would get scammed to get money. You know? Like, I'm a Arabian prince or whatever, or a Nigerian prince. My mom would fall for that kind of crap. So, in this day and age with the AI, if my mom was here, she would 100% send me videos of everything, being like, oh my god. I can't believe it. Yes, I agree. I can't believe it either, that you actually think this is real. And to be fair, some of them look real. An eagle just flew with a toddler. To be honest, you stream and I can make you say anything with AI. That's true. If you want to go ahead and just make your own version of me, where I'm like, I'm doing something that I wouldn't say on stream, I get it. I understand. I'm putting myself out there like an idiot. I'm sure you can code verbally now. That's true. I've actually tried to get. There's a program called Whisper, and it's like it's an AI assisted, talk to text or whatever. It's pretty good. And I don't know if I'm gonna pay for it or not. There's like a free plan, and I blow through the free plan pretty quickly. Yeah, Three-Legged Louie, that's available now. Yeah, just check out the links in the website. wait, what? Oh. Wait, Persigma, how are you doing, dude? What game are you up to these days? What do you got going on? Three-Legged, welcome. Green. I managed a place that had 26 apartments, all seniors. I had 2 to 3 get scammed bad on the internet to the point where they couldn't pay rent. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, my mom would. My mom doesn't let me websites. Jaseowns.com? He knows what's on there. Hello, how's it going? It's going fantastical. You know, this is week 27 of me posting a YouTube video every week. 27 weeks in a row. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was going to make it. I made a video yesterday and I absolutely hated it. And so I didn't post it. And then I just made a new one today. It was, it's 2 minutes long. It's not like a super big thing, but I'm glad I did it, Hashtag I'm doing it. This is stream 500 and what the hell stream is this? Stream, where's the thing? You never find it when I'm at 520 streams deep. Like, I'm 7 weeks working out. Like, time. It's just flying by. Got a website? What about a Discord? I do. I have both. Oh. Just make sure you don't type Discord. If you type discord.gg, you'll get banned from Discord. So type Discord with a D.gg. Ads start in about 30 seconds. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great hump day. I don't know about Discord. We're doing the impossible right now, you guys. We're making an auto provoke script. And just kidding, we've done this before about, 500 streams ago. Because we did make a hotkey on here called Q. Okay, so literally 8/13/2022 is when we first made this. And so this was an attempt at provoking creatures. This one's a lot better. I've learned a lot since then. And it's only going to get better as the stream goes on. I'm just trying to get to 80 provoke. We're almost there. A few more mobs. Almost there, you guys. Just let me finish. Ads. Sir Robert McLeod, thank you for the follow, dude. Okay, so see, like right here, right now, these are not targeting. For some reason, my targeting is wrong. So this is a bug we need to fix. I have to hit 1 on the keyboard, and then it will re-kick off the script. So I don't know if that's related to the Dexter bot or if it's related to being a bard. But we're going to fix it. We're going to try to figure out what that is. Okay. Oh. Boom. Auto provoke. Did you watch some of your older videos with the paper doll thing over your webcam? Nice. Yeah. We've definitely been around the block a little bit. Little baby bit. 79.9. Boom. Not this again, Jace. Provoke. Watch this. Boom, boom. Come on. Do it. Why aren't you doing it? There we go. 80 provoke. We've done it. We've beaten the game. We can now leave this dungeon. It was like having the 26 grandparents you never asked for. Nice. Anyway, ads are over. Welcome back to the stream if you're still here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday. I know you don't play production charge with EC, but any ideas on a lockpick script that you can insert into a macro? I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure what's available on the production. Bond Black. I am uncertain how to answer that question. Auto provoke, eh? Auto provoke engage. You just hit 80 provoking. That spell. Control Shift O on the keyboard. That's gonna put our little thing. And you can relax. I'm here. Thanks. Got the caravan back. I sure did. Yeah, we're sitting pretty in the Jaggin, the OG Jaggin. It took some work to get the deck script to work for you. squirrel. Okay. So the to-do list today is we've gotten this Bard Provo automatically ability in the init file, which is fantastic. And then where's the famous carpet? It's in there somewhere. We still gotta move in. Anyway, so we got the Provo automatically script, and then what is one on your keyboard so you can switch targets? It's not set last. So one just kicks off the script. So one is my init file. So like if I hit one, it like reruns the init. And when you rerun the script, it will like reset its target. So an easy way to like select something new is just running it again. The other is Alt 1. So if you go over to hotkeys and then you say set last target, for me, it's bound to Alt 1. So while the script is running, you can just hit Alt 1 and change the target. That is an option as well. But on that note, we do need to make sure that that's working correctly with the Bard. Okay. So now we are going to review the script. Can Provo. And basically this can Provo is being set to, hey, do I have at least 50 Provo skill? And then is it set automatically as 1? If so, we can Provo. If not, then we can't. And then later on in the script here, we're checking to see, hey, can we actually Provo? And then does our target not exist? If so, is it time to use it? Is it time to try? And then we're trying to set a Bard target 1, a Bard target 2. If we find both, we try to get their labels. If they both contain Provo, then we try to clear our Bard target 2 so we can find a new one. Else, we're going to try to Provo them together. Wow. Much wow. If we can't see the target, it tries to reset the Bard targets as well. And then when the script reruns, it tries to say, hey, it didn't find it. So the tricky part is, now I need to make sure that if we didn't find any mobs to Provo, it needs to kick into just regular, Discord peace. Or even if it, even if it does have a mob in Provo, after Provo, it needs to go to Discord peace. So that's where we left off the previous stream. And that's where we're going to pick up right now. And I'm already regretting everything about this stream. I'm already upset. I'm already just wondering if I could fake my internet going out. I'm wondering if I could just unplug it from over here and be like, oh no, guys, lost connection. Oh no. Looks like it won't be back until... It just won't ever be back. So the good news is, I know what I need to do. The bad news is, it just sounds so miserable because I'm scanning targets, and so it's like mouse wheeling down, through all the cycles of targets, and I need to know where I started and then where I left off, and then when I get back to the beginning, I need to say like, hey, was I able to do it? Provoke at all? And I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna use a timer. No, I'm gonna use I hate lists. I could use a list, a timer, or a variable, but either way, I'm gonna have to do some if statements. So let's just do some if statements. Yep. I'm on a hunger strike until you return to Sagas, and if I die, it'll be because of you. Okay, good to know. I'm sorry for your loss. What? No, I'm just kidding. I was on the other day, actually. I logged in to refresh my home, so technically, you should be able to eat. You could use my house sign as knowing to eat or not, you know? Oh god, it's fairly worn. Please. I'm so hungry. Anyway, this is terrible. Okay, so what I was thinking was I want to do, I kind of want to just... I kind of want to... What's the EXP done? Hospital. I kind of want to see how this is working on real mobs. Let's do that. Tabbing into one. Wow, we instantly procced on that guy. Bard's OP firm. Okay, so fire ants, the mummy. We failed. It says we failed to entice. We failed to entice again. There we go, successful. Okay, so in this case, we have them fighting. And it loops. And see how it says attempting closest, attempting closest? And I wanted to basically try attempting closest a few times and then move on. You know what I mean? Like, so I basically want to count attempting closest without us using the provoke skill. So the moment we use the provoke skill, I'll reset the counter to 0. And then after 2 or 3, whatever I'm gonna do, then we'll decide to kick into the other thing. Does that make sense? See, like right here, right now, there's nothing else to provo. So like it should be discording and it should be piecing. I won't be able to work on the script in the dungeon. Mobs hurt. When I work on the script, I have to turn the script off. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to say can provo. And right here, I'm going to say, you know, Stevar, Jaseowns, Bard, counter. We're going to say Bard, provo, counter to 0. Technically, it only needs to happen. Okay. And then we say can Bard provo. Then we want to say, hey, set var. If Bard counter is 0, set it to 1. Else if 1, set it to 2. Else if 2, set it to 3. Else and if we'll just set it to 3 or 4. And then on the 4th try, we will skip provo. And technically, I only want to set this when we use Provo. When we don't use Provo. When we don't use Provo, set it here. But then the moment we use Provo, I'm going to set it to 0. Okay. And then what we can say is if this counter is 4, then we don't want to skip it. So if this is equal to 4, else do it like this. Okay. 1 on the keyboard. This should work first try, you guys. First try. Tapping into war mode. We got ourselves a skeletal archer and a skeletal knight. Looks furious. Great. 1, 2, 3. Discord. Oh my golly gee willikers. Now the problem is it's gonna piece it. Oh no, Discord. Discord. Why does it keep spamming Discord? It's spamming Discord. Looks furious. Another word. Discord. Discord. But it should piece now. Okay, well, we kind of fixed it, but we kind of broke it. How's the script going? I'm finally able to do my one-click play Provoke Bard. Yes, we're working on it. It's working, but it's not ideal. And I don't think it's ever going to be ideal, honestly. I think you do spam Discord for bonus with first. Oh, okay. We shouldn't at the moment. Like, it technically should only do it when it needs it. I think it's because I'm setting it to 1 all the time. So what we would do here is only set it. Oh, technically, I guess I don't need to set it to 0. I just need to rely on the other thing. So do nothing. Here, 1 on the keyboard. Okay, here we go. We skeletal archer. There's only 1. Should loop. Okay, there's definitely a bug with it. 1 on the keyboard again. 1, 2, 3, 4, Discord, and then it should piece. Peace. Okay, so that's working correctly. Always check bones, empty. Always check other bones, empty. Side issue there. Discord that guy on the run. Peace on the run. Discord this dude only by himself. Peace. Discord fail. keyboard. Peace. Okay. So it's working. It's funny, man. The Wipeout was playing, she knew to check bones too. Yeah, I think she's heard me say it a few times. Although I did say hit X on the keyboard, and she like hit X, like she was just spamming X. She thought the harder she hit X, the faster her character would swing. Okay, there we go. Looks furious. Okay. This should also look furious. See how this sucks? Or does it suck? Or is it amazing? I don't know. Hit one on the keyboard again to switch targets. It should do this skeletal fiend to this necromancer. No? In this time frame right here. Boom. Okay, but unfortunately my skill is low. Looks furious. Why so furious? Discord. One. On the keyboard. Looks furious. I mean, I'm having to restart the script. So that's kind of annoying. I mean, it's doing pretty good. Arcade. What's up, dude? I mean, it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Here comes this mob. Looks furious. Now, the problem is when the mob dies, then all the mobs go on you. So, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely need to figure out, do I want to continuously... Do I... Like, it's trying to furiously furious onto the single mob. Which, should it do that? You know what I mean? Like, should I make it... Attempt to find two mobs that aren't furious... This is why this would suck. This is why I don't think this is what you want. You know what I mean? Like what's the right call here, you bards? How do you bards bard? If you were a bard, how would you bard? You run in this room, there's a bunch of mobs. Are you furiouslying them together? Are you furiouslying them onto one mob? How's it going? We beat the game? We kind of beat the game, aren't we? These two are together. Okay, we discorded one of them. Now we're gonna provoke them together. Peacemaking. Why? Why do we peacemaking? You should be provoking. Here we go. Ooh, barding break. Yep. Cooldown on barding sucks. I feel like the script is handling 3x mobs is pretty good. 6 to 8 at a time seems ambitious. Yeah. If I were to bard, I would bard hard, same. Do it together. Okay, I run a bard, alchemy, explosion pot build, so I provoke the first two, send in the summons, and then just AoE. Really appreciate your previous one would just scan to Discord everything, then proceed to send a random mob at each other. You would tell every mob to attack the same victim if you ran the revolutionary song. I think that's my... I have revolution song. Brokers click more damage. By the way, I don't even know if this is the right book points. I technically still need one more point. We Discorded him, and then we provoked him. I attack that guy. I'm gonna sight it. Looks fierce. I manually am selecting different targets here. So it is discording them once I select them. Feast him. Target selected. Curious. Interesting. Go. Looks furious. I manually select this one. Discording him. And it shouldn't piece because there's Provo in it. Like if Provoke is in the label, then we don't piece at the moment. That way they keep fighting it. I mean, not playing a bard, this seems pretty good at the moment. You know what I mean? From a non-bard player, I feel like I'm barding pretty good. Why did I Discord that? There we go. This guy. This is the new one coming in. That should provoke. Should provoke each other. I failed. Failed to cite anger. I think I need to make an overhead. Oh, why did it attack that one? I feel like it should have attacked that one. Interesting. And then Asire. Thank you for the follow. We're doing the impossible. We're making a script play the game for you. Weird. I know. So this guy's pacified and discorded. These guys are furiously fighting each other. All just because the script thinks it should. Much wow. Discording. East. Oh my gosh. Discord, like it does a Discord right at the beginning. East for some reason. Furious because we reset. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't even know. It's barding more than I could bard. I don't. Is this right? It is sit back. Oh, let's see. It was a sit back lazy, but you accepted the precision pass. It's too complicated to code. Yeah. Anyone know if Jace finished the boating dex bot script? I probably didn't. Technically, I did, but I just haven't played it enough to know if it's working good. Have you tried it? Because technically, the Dexerbot is it's the same thing, you know? It is the thing. I just don't know how well it works, because I don't really do much boating. I mean, I feel like this is going pretty good. I'm actually shocked with how well this seems to be doing. Now, when we switch floors, we definitely have a targeting situation that's wrong. See how it's not fighting at all? There's definitely something wrong with switching floors. I need to figure that out. There we go. We just did that. Should we Discord both? Right now it just Discords the main target. Should I Discord both targets? Before we start provoing others? We pieced it instantly because it... Oh. Yes. I do like being lazy. Can confirm. I do enjoy being lazy. I will actually spend so much effort to be lazy. I actually work so hard to save some time later on. It seems pretty dumb. Like sometimes I'm so focused on like making something easy, I could have just done it a million times by the time I finished what I thought was going to make it easier, if that makes sense. There's one of those cartoons from the math dude where it's like, can you pass the salt? It's those little stick figure guys. And can you pass the salt? And then the next thing is like, I said, can you pass the salt? And then it's a little bubble that says like, I'm working on a system that can pass arbitrary like condiments. And then the person says, but it's been 30 minutes. And then the other bubble says it will save time in the long run. I feel that. Feel that in my bone. So what happens during a barding break? Can you just not bard anymore? What does a barding break mean? I know it busts the current spell. XKCD enjoy. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember the name, like the actual name of it. Santa Claus, 1988. Because 1987 was taken. Okay, you could say it's spinning pretty hard here. I don't know why it's filtering so quickly. It actually hurts my brain. That was a very interesting sweet spot of it not being happy. feel like the Bard breaks are complicated, but in theory, it just means you lost control of mob aggro. Okay. But you can't Bard the target again for a certain amount of time then, right? Is that like what happens? Discord. Oh my gosh, you guys. This Bard. Who knew? Oh, what do I want my points in, by the way? Is the Bard script available at this time? It's currently not. No, this is going to be 2.0 of the Dexterbot, and so I don't have it posted at the moment. But what we do today, I will post. I just need to play with it a little bit more, because if I post it now, I feel like it's... I could try to post what I got now, and if you guys want to try it. See, like this right here, it's switching between a Lich and a Magus. But why? I guess the Lich. Interesting. Peace. Why do you say it like that? Because it's fun. Leave me alone. So see, it's trying to target these other things. I guess it's fine. Oh. Not like this. Not like this. Dead. I'm alive. Word fail. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. One on the keyboard. We're gonna tap into war mode here. We'll see if we can Discord this, bro. Discord fail. Probably gonna fail a bunch. Ew. Discord. Yeah, the one-handed bard for sure. Anyone know if macing is just less DPS than swords right now? I see these dexters that just put me to shame, but I'm almost T9 holy. I'm wondering if it's a weapon. I think swords bleeds are good at the moment. I think the bleed damage from swords. Okay. Discord failed. I just keep failing. Go Discord. Peace. There we go. Peace. Pretty good. Bomber discorded. Beast. Competing for damage against other players of mace may occasionally earn you a kill because you're getting like big hits and not waiting for bleeds. But swords has a much higher sustained. Yes, yeah. Anyone have a build tips for a noob Nox Necro Summoner? Need to save up for some skill orbs and scrolls. Just got a chromatic ore. Nice. I'm gonna let other people answer your noob tips. I would just say, you know, get your Summoner's Codex when you can. Get your Wizard Codex when you can. Get your Aspect when you can. Get your... You know, you basically just need 500,000 gold. Like, that's it. And then you can get started. Then you can play the game. You're almost there. You're on the cusp. You're on the cusp of greatness. Theory. Discord and peace this guy. Boom, already done. Oh my god. You do have the codexes, aspect, and a poison cage. You just need to level them. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Then you're on your way. Well done. It's really just about farming, like where A, you enjoy farming, and B, where you can kill quick. You know, like you obviously want to be as fighting the hardest mobs possible as quickly as possible. Like that's the simple formula. If you can group with somebody down in like ages 4, that will gain you EXP very quickly. Okay, is there a hotkey to turn on and off the auto taunt on the deck spot? Yeah, you would set a. I'm gonna say it's in here. It better be in here. But yeah, in your init file, you just do taunt. This auto taunting. Turn it to 0. And to give you an example, you could have your overall hotkey be this one, right? Where it has all the settings in it. And then you can make just a new one, just a baby one, and say no taunt in it. No taunt in it. And then you would just basically take the top part. Technically, you don't even need to take the top part, but to keep it consistent, you take the top part, and then you take, I'm gonna hit save. Then you hit the part that you wanted to change, which would just be the auto taunt. And then you just take the bottom part. So, kind of silly, kind of not silly. It would just be like this. So then you would set this as a hotkey as like 2. If you hit 2 on the keyboard, it kicks off the base again with taunting off. If I hit 1, it's my whole script, you know? But the good news is all of the variables that you set inside of your initial init are still there. You know what I mean? So as long as you have like one script that sets everything how you want it, then you can have another script that has literally just a couple things that you want to change. You know what I mean? So for example, with this Provo one, if I don't want to do Provo, I'm actually going to turn that into this. I'm going to do no taunt and no Provo. We'll call this like no taunt, no Provo. No taunt, no Provo. Example. I'll take this and I'll look for Provoke. Provo. Okay, so if I go over here to this no taunt, so I set auto taunt to 0 and I set auto provoke to 0, like this. And when I hit 2, we shouldn't provoke anymore. So if I tab into war mode, it's not even gonna check it. It's just gonna discord and it's just gonna peace. Peace failed. Peace. Yeah, I'll post this, I'll post that example script going forward as like the 2 type of hotkeys. Because people do ask that. And then even in this, like, you see how I'm doing this create, like, remove list and push list, and then there's this play script deckspot base. I use this keyword list in other scripts, but you don't have to do it like that. You could also do something like this, where you literally just take no, not 2. And if I just literally do it like this, hotkey, like it could even be as simple as this, like where you're just setting some variables and then calling the base script. You know what I mean? Like technically you don't even need that extra stuff. It's just, it helps know, like my other scripts use that. Oop, dying. He's dying, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. That's gonna kick off both. So now when I tab into war mode here, it should try to provoke. Discord, oh god, why is it not provoking? Oh no, I'm dead. What a world. Oh. We healed just in the Jace of time. Is that a Nick? Hit it. You normally pick locks and backstab, which would maybe to go anywhere but Sanctuary. Alma hates stealth. True. Alma does hate stealth. We're gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. That should... Why am I dying? Here we go. Looks furious. It's working. It's cool. Peace. Failed. Anyway, so again, so hitting 2 on my keyboard just kicks off that initial thing where I don't even try to provoke. So tabbing into war mode instantly does Discord and peace. So anyway, that's I feel like I might as well just post what I got and let people play with it and then tell me what's broken, right? Because obviously there's a lot we're gonna be able to like have to mess with it, but it's working pretty good. And you know when I say it's working pretty good, I normally never touch it again. Yeah, test it in production, exactly. I normally don't test my code, but when I do it in prod. We're gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. That should do Provo with these 2 guys over here. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'm just gonna die. Looks furious. Fantastical. You guys want me to mess with this more, or do you want to try it? Oh no. We're fine. Wait. Do I have to make a bard meow? I mean, you could. No pressure. Play with your backstabber. Leave bards alone. Looks furious. Wow. This should die, and then this should peace. Peace. Oh my golly gee, Willikers. Did we do the impossible? Impossible. Nothing's impossible around here, you guys, okay? Barding break. Keep failing. Failed again. Looks furious. I'm gonna select target. So I hit Alt-1 to select the skeletal dragon. I'm making sure the skeletal dragon is my target. Bards are gonna get nerfed down. Yo. Don't die, dude. If this guy shows up, we should furious them together. Oh my golly, Villikers, we sure did. We got ourselves a little bit of cloth. A little bit of dark jam. Skeleton and drag? Yeah, exactly. Am I allowed to say that? Is that rude? Cancel. Alright, here, we're gonna go. Thought I lost the cloth. I thought I got stolen, but it was just underneath the ring bell. We're gonna hit M on the keyboard. M. Move closer. Recalling to Bliggity's house, because Bliggity's house, I don't have a rune to jag in it. Wait, did I get to 3000 EXP? Oh my golly gee, Willikers, tier 6 lyric engaged. What is happening right now, you guys? Are we winning? Is this what winning feels like? Weird. I was not looking forward to this Bard stream. I'm pleasantly surprised with how it's going. It could definitely be better. It definitely could use some work. But it's also working. You know? Just enough. It's kind of like when we did the mage bot, you know what I mean? Like, it was working just enough to be great. And obviously, over the years of playing it, we made it better. But I feel like this Dexter bot is actually pretty gosh darn diddly good. Does anyone want to try it? Is anybody here in the chat like, hey, can you post it, bro? Or do you want me to keep messing with it? What is it? I have 49 lyric cores. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls.
In it.
Chase, thanks for the donation and the in it. It is. Okay. Okay, let's post it. Going into the Discord. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do, you guys, okay? Be sure to join the Discord. If you're not able to join Discord because of your country, don't worry. It's on my list to add it to the website. I forgot. I haven't forgotten. I said I forgot. I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. You guys haunt my nightmares, okay? Like, there's also servers that I need to add to UO Addicts that I haven't done either. So if you're here and you're like, hey, man, I've typed this message and I deleted it a few times because, like, where the F is my server? It's on my list. I got this. Don't worry. Be happy. Premium scripts. We're gonna take the Dexter bot here. We're gonna edit this bad boy. We're gonna take that. We're gonna go to premium scripts. We're gonna say new post to this. This is gonna be 1.22 Dex bot. Outlands. Auto provoke. Paste. You're going to take the ID of this lovely stream. We're automating the impossible, you guys. We're doing it. We're doing it, and we're posting it, and then you can mess with it and tell me that it's broken. The ad's starting in about a minute, you guys, okay? So I'm going to post this, and it's going to be in a minute. Jaseowns. What'd you miss? Oh, we're just dominating. You didn't miss much. We're upgrading from 1 to 2.0 because it's kind of crazy over here. We're a little bit wild. I take the deck spot, the base rip. $702. Here we go, copy. It's definitely gonna need work, you guys, okay? Definitely. Bard update. Auto provoke. Script. Good luck. You fall. I'm gonna paste this. Modifying the attachment. This is the base. This is the overall init. Why do you say it like that? Because it's fun. Oh, damn, it doesn't, it doesn't, paste as an attachment because it's too small. I'll just put it as the first comment. Let's see. We'll just do it like that. Post. Dexter by 2.0. Sorry when I missed everybody's messages, you guys. Okay, I haven't ignored you. I've just been living the dream, you know? It's been wild. It's been wild up in here. Boom. Yo, it's engaged. There we go. Feel free to let me know what sucks about it. There's still bugs with it. You know what I mean? Like there's still like that thing where we went to the next level and it didn't target a mob. We just have to rerun the hotkey. Anytime something's stuck, you guys, just rerun the hotkey. Like some people are saying they have to like restart their client. I don't think that ever should happen. If you have to restart your client for something to fix, then something else is wrong. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. It's 7:40 and we finished. Oh my gosh. Back to the dungeon. How did it go? We got it posted. You can try it out right now. Here we go. Tab it into war mode. Boom. Looks furious together. Oh my gosh. Discording them. And you're like, wait a minute. I want to switch targets. Alt-1 on the keyboard. Choose a different ant. Now we discorded both of them. Oh my golly gee willikers. What's Alt-1, Jace? Alt-1 is set last target. Oh, and then this died, so it instantly pieced it. Oh my god. Clip it, ma. Alright, we're going to tab into war mode right here. We Discord right away. I don't know why we did that. That's probably an issue. It should be... It pieced. Why is it piecing? It should notice that there's multiple... Okay, there it goes. Furious now. Here we go. Okay. So Discords after it provokes everybody, then it Discords. Now it only Discords your current target. Any UO Saga streams in the future? I mean, yes. I'm going to tell you yes, but I'm not sure when. I technically want to stream all the time, but I picked up some contract work, and I'm trying to, like, follow the hours of that, and it's kind of, like, during the day. But once I get more comfortable in the project, I would like to get back to, like, multiple streams. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Outland. So I don't want to say no, but I also don't want to say yes, because I also want to play Unchained. Unchained was supposed to be in June. I never logged in. Is it a UO hockey or Razor hockey? Razor. Okay, you just go over here to hockeys, and then you type in set last target. Set last target. This is it right here. D1. Alt 1. That's how you can change what you're fighting as well. It changes like your main target. Good for the base you own server. Nice. Like it. Gonna be pay to play. Sure is. My server's gonna be a spoof. You excited to spend your cash? Look no further than the Jaseowns server. We're up front with where we're spending your money. Yachts. Jace, do you make enough to do this full time? I wish. I gamble all your money away. Just kidding. I don't do that. It's a Kickstarter forever. Yeah, it's just forever under needing money to continue development. It should. Okay, so there is something weird with the... When they didn't have any mobs nearby, it does take a minute for it to find that there's multiple mobs. Because see, like right here, it should have already been fighting furiously, but it waited for some reason. So it's not perfect, you guys. It's not perfect. It's pretty good. When something Bard breaks, is it inside of the system message or is it inside the message or no? I haven't paid attention enough. See how, like, if I single click this dude, it's like pacified and Discord is in the label. Is a Bard break in the label at all or no? I'll have to keep an eyeball open. Seems like everyone's dropping sagas to do Outlands. I mean, so Outlands has been around a long, long time, you know, like, and the idea was Sagas was the Outlands killer. And it was fun. I had a good time on Sagas. Why did it Discord? There we go. Barding break. Okay, cool. So it does contain Barding break. So the label does contain Barding break. I feel like we could mess with that too. Like, if the label contains Barding break, we should try to select something different. Is it failing because of line of sight? I guess so. Provo. There we go. Went to get Chipotle. What'd you miss? We posted 2.0 of the deck spot to the Discord. Look Can't seem to get it. The Discord. Did you grab the new init file? You have the new base? Loot that man's chest? No. Yeah, if Jaseowns server free shard is going to have a mandatory AFK playing. If you pass an AFK check, you're jailed. It's true. Yeah, like when you hit play in the script, it should show 2.0 over your head, you know? There's a init file called like Provo automatically. Want that to be true. 1. Richard says Nox. Are you excited for spell chaining? No. Are you? Combo breaker. I still want like a I still want like a charge in the game, like you know, WoW, where you instead of like teleporting, you like slide along the ground and run into a monster. You know, I want like a paladin charge from Diablo. I want like an ability where like it moves your character like, you know. Is that possible in UO? There's only one Vas Flam. Yeah, a little 12 FPS action, yeah. I mean, again, we're barding pretty bardily. Okay, we're barding so hard, you guys. Sure, Discord's failing. That's okay. Sure, it failed again. That's alright. There, success. Now what is it gonna do, Jace? It's gonna peace. Peace. Bard Sword's really good. I mean, that's where we are right now. My chain is terrible too, by the way. My chain is my backstabber chain. I'm so bad with the chain. It's Bliggity. I blame Bliggity. He's supposed to be my merchant. He's supposed to be like making sure I have what I need. I'm gonna just completely blame Bliggity on this one. What a terrible merchant bot. What I do? It's what you didn't do, Blinkety. It's what you didn't do. We're back. Welcome to the stream. I wasn't listening. Are you mumbling, dude? What am I mumbling, dude? Yeah. Thought my sub would keep me from being the bad guy. I was wrong. That's true. I apologize for I didn't mean to say anything to you, dude. Please. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see. You're getting dominated. We're getting trucked. Barding school. Oh my god. And then if I just selected this one now, and it should attack a different one now. We should furious something different now. Oh my golly gee willikers. We're doing it, you guys. We're barding. Do the mobs need to be in a certain range for the provo to commence? Yes. It's looking for a range of 8. So once the mobs get all around each other, then it's better. Might just you provoke. Oh, you're failing. Failing to provoke. I get it. I understand the reference. Get out here, Barden. Fail. It's fail. Peace. I don't know why it's piecing. Sending this to Owen to nerf it. Sounds good. Minus sight at you, okay? Anyway, yeah, no, Bliggity, I just need I need a new chain is really what I was slightly joking about. I need a bard chain. I need a new chain in general, and I need a bunch of links. I'm enjoying your experiment here. I just made a bard. What are your thoughts to piece yourself? Does it stop aggro? It does stop aggro, I think. But like for a brief moment. I don't... My script doesn't do it on myself ever. It like tries to specifically target mobs. So if you're using my script, it doesn't know to use it on yourself. But you can definitely piece yourself to like, you know, try to get through an area. How many links are you, and what's your build right now? My build is this. 120 Shiv, 100 Tactics, 83 Swords. I have Anatomy 80, Healing 80. And then Provo, Discord, and Peace at 80. And then I would go 100 Swords potentially. I'm dropping music. And then people were talking about, instead of using Anatomy and Healing, I should use Alchemy and Arms Lore. But I never trained it, and I'm very lazy. So I don't know. Alchemy Arms Lore? Need Alchemy Arms Lore? Okay, you got, jeez Louise. Okay. Oof. Thanks, guys. You're making me sad? Stream's a success. Surge tuned in. He's sad. I have the wrong build, the wrong chain. How many links are you? I have 19 links, but none of them are helping. I only have 18 installed. So this is my chain is for Backstabber. Need more wife, to be honest. True. True. True words have never been spoken.
Thanks for streaming, Jace.
Oh, and thanks for making a game that I can stream. Appreciate it. People keep asking me what's my favorite part about like the expansion coming out, and I can't get over the fact, like, do you guys do this full time? Is someone getting paid full time? Because there's too much on the list for nobody to be on here full time, and you know, either that or I have my priorities all wrong. Priorities? We're just hobbyists? Oh my god, you guys are the hobbyists. Stressing me out with your hobbies. Love of the game. I was saying I was going to start a server, but my server is going to be pay to play, okay? And it's going to be, everything's behind like a paywall, right? So a corpse opens up and you have to pay to loot the loot, but you pay and then it rolls new loot. So like you don't even get what you thought you got. You know? So don't take my idea. It's going to be the ultimate gambler. Because I'm retiring with my server. My server is, it's going to be my ticket. They shoot us full time, only for a little bit. Only till it's just enough. Please don't ruin this for all of us. Yeah. If only, yeah, I would have like an in-game shop. Like when you're out and about, if you need more bandages, that's $1. You want to apply the bandages? That's 25 cents. Just kidding. A Bard nerf incoming, maybe. Yeah. Did like the idea if you pass the capture, you get jailed. Yeah. I check on people and I say, "Hey, are you there?" And if they answer, then they get banned. Yeah. That's funny. Oops, I was trying to say hi. You want bandages to actually heal you? That's $9.99 a month. Oh my, I like that. Yeah, like your health can never go full unless you pay a monthly fee. You cap your you cap your you cap your you cap your horse. Cap your Your hit points. You can't ever get full hit points without paying. I'm saying hi, Dino. Lamar, hello. Hi. I like your horse. I like your outfit too. You kind of look like a genie. I think that's what you maybe were going for. Are you going for a genie? You look like a genie. Be styling, that's for sure. Well done. I'm styling too, just not as good as you. Thanks, dude. Control Shift Owen on the keyboard. Aw, thanks. Aw, shucks. Paper gold looted, deposited, and spent, all with interest? Exactly. You're gonna charge for skill points? I like that idea too. You get 100 for free. You can start the game, I'll give you 100 points for free. And then after that, $10.99 for an extra 100. What's the skill cap, Chase? Unlimited. But you have to pay monthly for the points. That's unlimited per month. Like what the what's your skill cap? Whatever you're willing to pay. Oh man, that's funny. In the most terrible way, because you know there's a product person out here like actually thinking, that's a good idea. Yeah, you want to be a whale, you can have everything. Yeah, unlocking I mean, at that point, we could just make the... What the hell was that thing that was going for a while that I fell into? That was a scam. Just kidding. It wasn't a scam. It was a scam. The NFT games where you, like, you had to use fuel to spend to do your character. And then you got gear that was worth whatever. Did anybody fall into that trap? Because I sure did. The stupid games where you would spend, like, money to play, like it's not Bitcoin. Is it Bitcoin? It was a different coin though. What the hell was that thing? Blockchain? Know what I'm talking about? Is that still a thing? Are people still doing that? I'm sure there's people making a bunch of money that I'm not. I'm doing all that kind of crap. I'm sure I missed the boat. I mean, we definitely need to launch our own coin, right? And then I could do a Hawk to a girl and just be like, I didn't know. I knew. Is it different than BMW charging a monthly fee for heated seats? Do they charge a monthly fee for a heated seat? That's terrible. A join, yeah, join coin. I like it. Okay. Back to the dungeon, guys. We're dominating. We're doing really well. Bards are great. I begin to war mode. And Zero, did you ever get yours to work? Has anyone played with this script yet? No comments yet. This site. Seems to work, but it takes a while to provo. There's definitely, if you haven't been provoing anything, it definitely takes a second. I feel like I need to reset the I need to reset the checker. Like, once it finds a new mob to fight, I might need to reset the overall checker. Like, if you engage an enemy first and start fighting it, and then Provo is either ignored or maybe out. Yeah, like, if I tap into peace right here, okay, like, we Provoed everything there. If I tap into peace, and then I run to where we're going to fight monsters, the moment I tap back into war mode, it should try to Provo. Okay, so, like, there's 2 mobs here. They should Provo instantly, tab into war mode. It attempted to Provo, but I failed. So I failed to incite. So it definitely... There it goes. It's when we try to look for more mobs, and then it's like, oh, there's no more mobs. Let's go ahead and Discord. I feel like this is where it's delayed. Like, the moment we run into another mob, it should know to Provo, and it doesn't. So there's definitely an issue there that we could get better. Wish you would, Jace. Wish you would. I mean, the other thing, too, is when there's 2 mobs fighting, we only Discord the first mob that's targeted. In theory, we should Discord both when they're fighting. You're just running around in war mode the whole time? Yeah. I mean, technically, we'll definitely iron it out, Anzero, so it still functions correctly. Feels pretty good, though. You know? So here I am in war mode, right? And I come down here, and it should instantly Provo those guys, but it's not. Piecing and Discording. So let's see what we can do to fix that. Oh, and then this was my example, and I posted this in the first comment. If you wanted to turn peacemaking off or provoking off, all you need to do is make another hotkey where it says, you know, Jaseowns Bard provoke automatically to 0. This is 2 on my keyboard, so if I hit 2, we will no longer provo no matter what. So instantly Discord, instantly peace. So that way, if you know you don't want to provo right then and there, you can turn it off with just another hotkey. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. One on the keyboard, and if I tab, okay, so I don't want to see if we can fix the situation where we got the can probe. Bard provoke counter. It's nothing. Works pretty good though, for real. Nice. I was not looking forward to doing this script. I was actually very annoyed, very upset. Very not looking forward to it. But it's working pretty good. If we're 0, set it to 1. 1, set it to 2. If we're 2, set it to 3. Else we're 4. Okay. Then when it loops again, if we're 4, then do it. The other thing I want to do is if our initial target died, I kind of want to set it to 0. So this, when we select a new target, I want it to reset that variable again. like when our current bot target dies or switches, we should reset the variable. I think that will fix it. This looks like a bug too, because it's saying random bard target, but that's not right. Poor John from barding. No, I'm just exhaustively tired. Everything's fine though. We fine. The Jaseowns bar target is died last target. It's dead. You don't find bard random. One on the keyboard here. We're gonna tap into here. Ryan, thank you so much for the raid, dude. We out here just gonna say knee deep, neck deep, wrist deep. Pretty deep in this code here. We out here just be auto barded. Got ourselves a little scripty McScripterton to attempt to auto provoke. It's going swimmingly well. Provoke. Failed. One on the keyboard is going to attack that. Then I want to switch it to this guy. Okay. Okay. Discord. Then we can switch it to this guy, and I should Discord again. Okay, and then I could switch it to this guy, and it's gonna Discord. And I can switch it to this guy. Didn't do what I thought it was. Look at all these discorded monsters, semi-automated. Is it working? It's working and it's posted, but it definitely could use improvements. So if you want to give it a shot, feel free. It's 2.0 in the Discord. So if you're interested in trying it out, please give it a shot. It's not perfect, but it's working. I fail Discord a lot. So it looks furious. Perfect. Tempting random line of sight issue. There we go. Experience. Board fail. Discord. Yeah. So I definitely want to reset the counter if we have no more, like if we change targets. If our initial target dies or we change targets, I need to reset the thing to 0. That way it tries again. Right now it doesn't know, like once we select a new mob, it still thinks there's nothing else around. It's not ideal. Again, it still works. Just not best. Working. Bar target 1 is equal to bar target 2. So technically I just want to do it when like we change mobs. So let's go to like where's the current bot? If not find the current target enemy closest. So I want to do this guy right here. I want to set the provoke counter to 0 when we're not fighting them. Like for some reason, if our target disappears, we want to like retry to provoke. This should fix that issue. If I hit 1 here and I tab into war mode, it's basically doing line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. And it should say, okay. So the moment we get here, it should Discord. Right? Discord in peace, which is expected. So now if I run over here, it should Discord in peace again right away. This was where the error was before. There we go. So yeah, it provoked right away. I don't think I said the wrong word. So before it would think that there's nothing else there. But when we set the reset to 0 because we chose a new target, then it should be fine. Everything should be fine. I mean, I don't want to say I'm enjoying this bard, but I could see how this is strong, guys. Like, I don't have any links. Like, yeah, I'm tier 6, lyric, but I don't have arms lore and I don't have alchemy, and I feel like we're dominating. This is what happens when you use your skills appropriately? Yeah, instantly walks in, instantly furious. Oh my god, this is so good. My neck hurts. I hurt my neck today when I was working out. Like, we were doing like these lifts where you were doing, it was like a bicep day again, and you have a weight in your hand, and then you like put it in between your legs, and you're like using your thigh to like brace your arm. And for some reason, when I was lifting, my neck twinged. So now I got like a twingy neck. Hate it. I don't know if it's because I slept wrong and I just like felt it twinge when I was working out, or if working out is what caused the twinge. I don't know. I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg. Either way, my neck hurts now. Yeah, I'm like doing this curl between the leg thing, and I'm like, ugh. May have strained yourself? Yeah. Definitely did something. I would joke and say, like, I accidentally used my neck instead of my chest when benching. Ah, okay. So yeah, I hurt myself. Right? Is there something I should be doing? Should I ice it? What's the recovery like on the thing? I didn't say anything at the time because it didn't really like it like twinged at the thing. It hurt more after I left the gym. Otherwise, I would have talked to the dude. I've been like, hey, hurt myself. It's gonna be nerfed now? Yeah, it's probably gonna be nerfed now. Exactly. This is good. It works much better with item ID too. Hunch like a shrimp near a screen. Works wonders. I mean, that's my normal life. Like right now. I heard myself. Sucks. There's a difference between hurt and injured. You can still do things hurt, you just can't do nothing injured. That's true. Yeah. The good news is, and this is what I got a thing from like the club. You know, it's an automated text message, so I never responded. But it was like I'm being very consistent with going. But like, what's my consistency? Like, what's keeping me consistent? And I said no injuries. Normally, if I try to work out by myself, I end up hurting myself, and then I don't want to do it. Like with this gym thing, I've been sore every day, but I haven't hurt myself until now. You know, my neck. So, I mean, good news is, again, I don't think it's like not impossible. It's just annoying. But normally, like, because I like to run. Normally, I haven't run at all. Normally, I like to run. And then I hurt my back. Like, my back hurts after I run. And so then I can't run or do anything because my back hurts so bad. So good news is, I haven't ran at all at the gym. We've done like a rowing machine. That's my favorite thing, by the way. I want to get a rower. A rowing machine? Who knew? Things are badass. Why do you like to hurt your back? That's a great question. Because I'm an idiot? Peace. Nice. Ice and ibuprofen? Okay, good. Good to know. Item ID would give the boarding an easy bump. Success has been low. Interesting. Okay. You should be using Supremely if you're not already. No, I'm just using the Ray. Okay, so I'm also just using an exceptional drum. I'm literally using the most base drum with the wrong build and the wrong links, you guys. OMG Willikers. I'm literally the worst bard in all the land, and I'm dominating. Also, there's still a bug here, because look, everything's dead, but it doesn't know what to do. So there's something with the code thinks that we have a target and we're fighting. That's sus. To fix it, you just restart the script. Because there is still a bug there. There's still something wonky. Gotta figure that out. I mean, it is lost level 1. That's true. It's lost level 1. Keith, welcome to the stream. Hello. Rowing machines are pretty good, I hear. Yeah, dude, rowing machines are actually really fun. I'm kind of a bigger dude, you know? And so, like, it's like, I feel like it's a full body thing, but you're sitting. I don't know. It's enjoyable. Damn bugs. Effing. Yeah. Here, I'll just go to 2. We were on 3 earlier. Here, boom, 2. Discord. And it's gonna peace. Although I don't want it to peace. Peace. And it's gonna be like, oh wait. There's more. What a terrible script is this, Jace? Terrible. Takes the 2 level. Hey, dude, I'm working my way to the dragons. Hardcore. Damn, dude. The stop script that's running when the other script starts is the best Saga's quality of life so far. I thank Jace for the chain. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad that they put that there. I got no chill. I noticed. Jeez Louise. Like, let me have my moment of domination, okay? 1 on the keyboard. Here we go. It should, there we go. Ready's net. Looks furious. Why so furious? We're gonna run over here. A lich and a ghoul. I know they're not the best mobs in all the land. Discord? Why is it discording? I'm gonna Alt-1 on the keyboard. I'm gonna select this newest creature. Great. Anyway, Keith, I'm glad to hear about the change on the targets. Nerf incoming. Fun detected. Owen was in here earlier. I hopefully wasn't smiling too big. Hopefully he didn't see me have a good time. Have you stopped playing Sagas? I've really stopped playing everything except for Monday, Wednesday, Friday Outlands. I got laid off last year. I've been trying to stream full time. That's been good, but obviously I'm not making enough money doing that to like support a family of 5 plus 2 bunnies, a cat, and a dog. So I've taken up some contract work. But I'm trying to learn their system and like put in as much time as I can. So I've not been streaming and I've been doing that instead. But ideally, I get back into streaming multiple times, multiple servers, and then have a little bit more leeway on the contract work. We'll see how it goes. Discord failed. Going deep. Discord failed. Discord! Peace failed. Peace. So again, it is fail. I'm the worst bard with the worst drum. You know what I mean? The instrument's crying. Been thinking of playing AC again. Asheron's Call? Dude, Ponstar linked me a server about WoW the other day. It's like, it's called, I want to say it's Ancestry, but I don't think that's right. I think I'm wrong now. But it's like classless WoW. It's like you can make multiple, you can like combine classes together and your characters. Anybody seen that? Sorry, I'm changing your topic, but like, there's some of these games that are coming out that are like just remakes of old games, and I'm like, damn. Ascension. Like, cause what game do I want to play? I miss kind of Dark Age of Camelot. I miss that game. I miss WoW. EverQuest. Good. I'm like you. I love UO, and I'm still stuck in the saga. I've got tinkering, blacksmithing, carpentering, cooking, GM. Still playing on the PVM Dexter, having a tamer and fishing woman as well. Holy 50. Well done. You went hard. I like your style. Love to play WoW on a private server, but it feels impossible to get a hold of a client. EverQuest: A Hero's Journey would probably be the most fun I've ever had with EQ. It looked cool, but is it like they're getting sued, right? Is that the one that like is getting in trouble? Are they still online? Because I kind of want to try that too. Oh my god, I'm getting just rickety murdered. Wait, Jace, are you in level 3 with just a regular instrument? Yes. Hurry and try before the shutdown? I might need to get in there. Hello? You can trash. You can trash. You can crash the party. Oh, maybe. Good day off.
I think we should do Wifebot cleans Jaseowns keyboard.
Probably don't. Yeah. We died. Wifebot shows up and we die.
Oh, it's my fault. I forget. I have good news.
What's the
First death of the stream.
Figure what out?
All of
Figured it out?
yes.
Okay. Where's the answer?
Good stuff. I now have to really that resist
What's the fix?
fix to function track. So they're gonna know target this biotic resistance strand that will scary though. Gonna have to order along with them. They'll know. You don't ever just go and really.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take time. Your least favorite thing is gonna take healthy food. True. True story.
Why do I have to eat healthy food?
You don't can't live here anymore.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're
I
got,
have an answer.
got some answers.
The
Yeah,
answer is
exactly.
the step before the path. I like that. Don't like limbo. Not a limbo. Hello, everyone.
Okay, so let's see. Let me catch up on chat real quick because I got killed because you showed up. But I'm glad you have a nice answer. That's good.
I feel like I've seen that gray screen before.
Yeah, every time you show up.
No, the 2 times I died on stream.
Oh, that's true. You've played now.
Yeah, but I spell noob different.
Noob. Okay, so EverQuest's not a good spot right now. The Hero's Journey. Let's see. Hi Wi-Fi. There another one out like P99? Yes. First step of the stream at 840. I watched the movie Other Guys today. Wi-Fi reminds me of Will Ferrell's wife in the movie. I'm like Mark Wahlberg saying, "No, really, who is she?" You'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's because Gator don't play. It's because I have a great personality. Okay, leave me alone. Can't believe we died. Wifebot shows up and we get killed. Then she disappears because she gets a phone call. I think the commercial break killed you? Yeah, it did.
That reminds me.
Have you ever seen the movie The Other Guys? Well, do you know, I'll just bring up the picture.
Show me. I don't.
This lady, Eva Mendes.
Oh yeah, I like.
Okay, so she's married to Will Ferrell in the movie.
Yeah.
And Mark Wahlberg is always constantly like, no, but like, who's this lady? And he's like, it's my wife. No, but like, really though, like, why? What happened? You know?
I thought it was gonna be in connection. Wrong Misty or.
Oh, you are the wrong Missy too. Has anybody seen the wrong Missy? Because my wife is literally that Missy person. She's got like every qualification needed to be everything. The wrong Missy.
The tired wrong Misty.
I gotta try to get my clothes back.
Yeah, so far I've been a plumber,
I don't know why I'm trying to get my course back, because I'm just gonna die trying to get my course back. I don't know what I'm... One on the keyboard. Not having it.
Water boss.
For water boss?
Water 2.
Nice. White bot is the best bot. So true. Bro, proper bard bot about freaking time. It's something that I've not wanted to do my entire UO career. You guys finally broke me down. It's pretty good.
What happened?
I used... So we've played a bard before, but there's an ability called Provoke, where you take two monsters and you make them fight each other. I've never added it to my scripts because it's annoying. Today I added it. And so obviously it's working really well. You can see my corpse.
I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you tell me one more time?
No. You got one shot, one opportunity. It sees everything you've ever wanted and you let it slip.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Look, see? I saw a squirrel over here. I was distracted.
All right, let's see. L on the keyboard. What's L do, Jace? Lifty loot. Let's go. There we go. We're lifting our loot. We're putting on our aspect. Oh,
see,
my.
I knew I got distracted with people.
Someone take my book? Someone took my loot bag.
Yoink. Ew, that's never happened to anybody but the noobs.
They took my loot bag.
What happened? Was it what's his face? TV?
I don't know. TV.
What was his name? Mike TV? What was the dude? Clipper TV?
Oh, that took your stuff? Yeah, Mike TV. Who's his name? Mike?
Yeah, what was his name? Sorry to any Mikes out there.
My poor
Apologies.
loot bag got jacked. I gotta.
Stealthing in the corner.
Now I gotta get out of here.
Been creeping. What is that? That's pretty creepy. It's like hobbling after you with an axe.
Jackal.
Ooh. You seen 13 Ghosts? I remember looking at...
As long as you got that legendary drum, you're golden. No, they took my drum. Because it was in my loot bag. My poor drum. Gone. Rip. What were you saying?
I was talking about the jackal. See? Not alone.
13 ghosts.
Did you ever look at the different ghosts and see like I love psychology. That was my second major in college. Oh, especially some of the creepy stuff. Anyways, point is the jackal had a really wicked backstory. You'll have to look it up.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. How you doing?
I was doing great and you showed up.
You know, I could have sworn I saw your old where are you now?
I was at Biggie's house. I'm back.
That's what I thought. Your tiny home.
Yeah.
You reclaimed it?
Yeah, we got it back.
Where's the blood? Jolly the 6th? Like, what number are we?
No, we have a blue horse.
Used to have a red.
Right.
Paper. Still pressing themselves.
Yes, they still have it. They still have a
Art.
I call it
Dongadong.
no. I call it the rocket ship.
Yeah, the rocket.
Yeah, so luckily the way my house is set up now, when I go back to it, it's disappeared, but if I step, then it shows up.
Did his house grow? Was it smaller than that? Okay, just all of it was big.
He has a big been that big that whole time.
Big house, big art.
Yeah, they're compensating for something.
Yeah, you know what they say about those big houses.
400. Yeah, exactly. Because my chair is filled with crap. I'm sorry.
I even brought chairs in here. 3 in here now.
And they all have stuff in them because I'm a hoarder. Okay, both in game and real life. My room looks like this. They're literally just stacked,
Okay, he's not wrong on that, but he's not a hoarder. He is a very hard worker, and he's wearing like 20 different.
The most 321 because 320 was taken. Thank you for the follow. Ace has a great wife watch. She always mentions how proud she is when she's small thing. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks. You need to take that?
I've tried taking it.
Scripts are the best. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate you. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. We did post the script that we're working on right now to the Discord under, it's called, 2.0 Dex Bot. And it has auto provoke in it. And it still needs some work. It still needs some love. There's show love. There's still some things that we need to do to it, but it's working. My build is wrong. My instrument wrong. My chain wrong. Hashtag still dominating. Until my wife shows up and then I get killed. But I still think you should give the script a shot. See if you like it. You know what I mean? Like, just give it a 1-2. What's wrong with your build, Jace? Well, I'm supposed to switch. I have anatomy and healing right now. People are saying that I need arms lore and alchemy. So I'm supposed to have arms lore alchemy instead of anatomy and healing. And then my chain is just from, I don't have like a good chain. My chain is from my backstabber. So I need to get a new chain. And then I need to hire Bliggity to hit me up with a bunch of link. So if Bliggity's still out there. Need you, bro. Eat this! I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it provoked the monsters together. Yes, I'm on level 1. Leave me alone. Looks furious. Wow. Can you use your script as fresh part out of the shelter with 80 skills? Yes, Dorian. That's what we have right now. It's 80 skills. 80. Item ID and alchemy for the bard, not arms lore. Some people were saying arms lore. What's the difference between arms lore and item ID? Looks furious. Boom. And then it's gonna discord. And see how it discorded this because this is our target? If I hit Alt 1 and then I select the mage, now it discords this as well, and now this is my target. So Alt 1 is set last target inside of Razor. So if you just do set last target inside of Razor, I have it set as Alt 1. This lets this lets you switch targets in the Dexter bot. So a lot of people say, like, how can I switch targets? It's sticking to the target. I don't want it to stick. Just hit Alt 1, aka your independent variable, and then it will switch, and then everything will be great. Still a little wonky. It's piece that dude instead of furiously. It said nothing about level 1. Arms lore gives you disarm. Okay, so we get disarm with arms lore, and then arms lore also gives you attack speed, disarm, and rends with more bleed. Okay. Item ID gives you stronger bard abilities, and then a modifier when using a magic instrument. Interesting. Okay. Item ID turns looted instruments into crazy instruments, letting you bard every mob in the game. Interesting. How high do you go on item ID? You just do it to 80? Item ID is not. Stop. Are we gonna just auto serious these together? We sure are, you guys. Oh my golly gee willikers. Probably go to 100 and no arms. Sick. If you're a swordsman, mainly, I guess arms lore, but item ID gives you a huge bonus on your damage and your base magic weapons, and makes your barding work more with magical instruments. Interesting, okay. If you're all in on the bard ability is 100, item ID to 180, depends on what you want. There's different build. Interesting. People who want max efficient barding, it's a 120. Do they have 80 skill here? Or do they go like 120 in the other skills too? Like, there's so many builds. Run 10 silver or gold melee special. Fine. As maths. Damn you a bard axing build? Okay. Thank you. I have to log off in 5 minutes. Playing all 3 and dropping half a card. So. Okay, that's how I have self-taught now for 2. That guy showed up and I just instantly started farting furiously together. Oh my golly gee willikers! Yeah, 4 unspent points, Jace. What are you doing? That's a great question. What do I need? Tell me. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I even doing here? Sing praises is perfect because you play alone. First you go so. In the next 10 seconds, can't read. In the next 10 seconds after successful barding action, the player gains a damage bonus. Damage resistant. Interesting. Get rid of resolution. Don't I want this though? Isn't that so much damage? 150 extra damage? Holy cow, sir. I'm probably giving you guys a stroke when you guys see my stuff. You're like, how the hell do you even play this game? This is why I don't mind making new characters, you guys, because I don't ever min-max anything, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like, I never get to the end game, so it's not like I'm never really starting over. I'm just continuing my journey of being a complete noob. So 2 pitch perfect. Do self-taught. Do reverb. Ensemble. Sing your own praises 2. Okay. You don't go full on pitch perfect? I mean, I guess you're probably a higher level. Verb. And damage bonus versus art. praying. Hmm. I'm just clicking shit. I need to log off. What's the ideal barding spot with good mob density? That's a great question, dude. I have no clue. I don't think it matters. I feel like everywhere is a good barding spot. Discord failed. Let's go. Peace, faith. That's a C. I like crawl too. Okay. All right, cool. Well, hey, you guys. You know, Dexterbot 2.0 is published in the Discord. Obviously, there's still some things we can make better with it. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty good. Big fan. Aren't you about getting you burning links or what? Probably not. Automating the impossible. Just join the stream. Is it problematic to script Provo because the interaction of scripting with the targeting system in UO? It's difficult to know what you're supposed to be focusing on and doing. I try my best. Grim 9-7. It's pretty good at the moment. Jesus. You sneak in here?
Okay.
Hello. Alright, I'm logging off. Is it lightning or is that the people going it apart?
No, it's people shooting off fireworks, like the real ones.
Oh.
No one loses anything.
It will happen. Alright, you guys. Anyway, this was a great stream.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What's happening?
I hated it, but I like how it turned out. We're gonna hype our way out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Oh, I had a question. I need to get back.
What's the question? Hold on, wait. What's the question?
No, I don't have a question. There's a question for me.
What's the question? Jace, come to the coding cave. We'll be right there to the coding.
And
Wifebot, is Jace getting buff yet? Hey, am I getting buff yet?
let me see.
I hurt my neck. Flex
Put
right
your
now.
arm.
I can't. Yeah, no, I'm getting buff. Look at this. Ah, yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. Let me go to Shelter Island here. Damn it, I took too long.
He's got big guns, but his belly still feels like jelly.
Aw.
This is easier to snuggle you with.
I mean, you know, got things to do. Better.
He's got a good job. He's got a good job.
Dude, thank you for the buy some links. Thanks. I will use this for links. Appreciate it. They saved me from a burning building 10 years ago, Wifebot, and all the puppies. That's right. Remember that.
The puppies.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back Friday. We're gonna hype our way out of here. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I make content every Wednesday. This was week 27 of posting videos.
Week 27?
Week 27. 20,
Really?
27 weeks in a row. UORaiderscripts.com, UOAddicts.com. Join the Discord. We're going to find somebody to raid because you can watch streamers on it. Pwn Stars live. Let's go raid Pwn Star. Thank you guys. Peace. Oh, that was crazy. Anyway, Grim97, what we have done is posted in the Discord. If you want to check it out, it's definitely working. Could be better. Anyway, thank you guys again. Peace.